Buying a home can be one of the most enjoyable and memorable experiences of your life. But the sad truth is, you can also have bad memories while trying to obtain this home through the home loan process. Look, it's no secret that obtaining a mortgage, a home loan so that you can buy a house, it can be complicated. And there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of information that's needed from you. So how can you make this process easier? How can you make it as simple as possible so that you can get more enjoyment out of buying this home and you can focus on the memories that you're gonna make and setting up this home for your family? Here are a few tips that you can follow to make the home loan process a whole lot easier. Now, step one has to do with the loan application. When you're filling out a loan application, it's extremely important to be truthful, but also to put information that is only needed. Don't put too much information. Now, there's a difference. Being truthful has to do with answering the questions of yes or no truthfully. If they're asking questions about your citizenship or if you filed bankruptcy, you answer yes and no and you be truthful. But if they're asking questions about your income and your assets, you be truthful, but you do not have to put all of your income and assets. Here's an example. If you make $100,000 a year, but you put on the application that you make $200,000 a year, that would be a flat out lie, and that would be wrong because you're putting more information on the application. Be truthful. But let's say $75,000 of the $100,000 of income that you make is from a regular W-2 job. But then you have kind of like a side hustle. It's self-employment, and you make $25,000 per year from that. Well, the truth is, the $25,000 that you make from your side hustle, that's gonna cause a lot of paperwork and a lot of other things that you're gonna have to go through to make the loan happen. But if you qualify on this home loan for just the $75,000, it is not only okay, but wise to just put $75,000 on your home loan application. Now, a really great home loan advisor is going to talk to you about your income. They're going to talk to you about your assets and make sure that the information you're putting on your home loan application is not only truthful, but you're not disclosing too much stuff that's going to require more verification. Almost anything that you put on a home loan is going to require verification to make sure it's true and accurate. So if you qualify off of a certain income, just put that. Don't put all this extra stuff that you have to get more paperwork for. If you qualify with a certain number of assets, just put that. Don't put all the extra stuff so you have to submit more bank statements. That leads us to step two. I've talked about bank statements and other stuff and paperwork. You can make the home loan process a whole lot easier on yourself by making the paperwork more organized and uniform. Now, a really great home loan advisor is going to have you submit your documentation, your paperwork to prove what you put on the application through an online portal. This is where you can log in, upload documentation, and collaborate on your file with your home loan advisor. Now, if you are unable to submit things on a portal or the home loan advisor you're working with doesn't have a portal, you may be required to share information over email, and that's fine. But here's how you can make things easier when submitting this documentation. Don't fax things. Okay, you guys, that was a long time ago. Faxing things is a way of the past and it can be extremely annoying. Nobody likes receiving fax or sending fax, and it can be annoying for you. Also, don't take pictures with your phone and then send them in a text message. That's not going to work. I mean, especially if you're trying to submit a tax return and you've got multiple pages to the tax return, sending picture in a message, it's just going to make things harder on you, harder on your mortgage loan professional, and it's not ideal. You want to make sure you're sending things either via email or, in an ideal world, sending things in this online portal. Step three, when you're submitting documentation, make sure you submit the whole document. Yes, the entire thing. One of the common things that we see is when people submit proof of assets, their bank statements, they have a bank statement that says 6 of 6 pages. There's 6 total pages. And maybe the last 2 pages have zero information about you or zero information about your account, and you only submit the first 4 pages. Well, if the underwriter for the loan has 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, and 4 of 6, they're going to want 5 of 6 and 6 of 6 to make it complete. They don't know that those last 2 pages don't have anything important on it. You just need to make sure you're submitting the complete document. Now, this is true of your bank statements, of any other asset statement. This is true of your income documents for pay stubs and W-2s, and it's definitely true of your tax return. Submit all pages, the complete entirety of every document, and allow your home loan professional to decipher through it to make sure it's packaged correctly for the underwriter for quick approval. All right, now step 4 to making sure that your home loan goes through as smooth as possible is understanding this fact. You and the home loan advisor, you're on the same team. Yes, you want this home loan so you can buy the house, and they want the home loan closed so they can get paid and so that they can earn a great customer review from you. And then you'll tell other people about them and they can earn more business. You are on the same team. So when your home loan advisor is asking questions, don't take it personal. The truth is, the home loan world can be very confusing. And to be honest, a lot of the questions that are asked or a lot of the documents that are asked for don't always make sense, especially to the layperson. But they have to go through all the check boxes. They have to do all the things required to get the loan closed. Remember, you're on the same team. Don't take their questions or their requests personal. This means that it would be wise for you to trust them. And instead of spending energy and effort complaining about the information they're asking for or the documents they're asking for, spend all of your energy and effort on trying to get this information, trying to get this documentation to them as soon as possible. Which then leads us to step 5. This is one of the best ways that you can make your home loan experience awesome. Be a quick customer. As soon as something is being asked for you, whether it is from your mortgage loan originator or your realtor or the title company or whoever else is involved in the transaction, try to get it to them as soon as humanly possible. This doesn't mean you have to be on call with your cell phone in your pocket and stressing out every time you feel it buzz. This just means doing your best to respond, get the information, get the documents needed, at least within a 24-hour period. This will set you up for success and allow everyone else to move the transaction forward as quickly as they can. I can't even begin to tell you how many times transactions get delayed because customers delay in getting information out to the home loan professional. If you wait 2, 3, 4 days to get information out, it will cause a delay in your transaction 2, 3, or 4 days. You might be asking yourself, why does it take 30 or 40 or 60 days to close on a home loan, especially in an era where things are happening at lightning speed? Well, the truth, they build in these days knowing that customers often don't respond as quickly as they should or as quickly as maybe they can. So if you want to get your home loan closed quicker and if you want to get your home loan closed smoother, make sure you get information and documentation to the people that are working on the transaction as soon as you can. Look, you don't need to be scared about home loans. Can they be scary? Sure. But if you work with a wise and loving home loan advisor, they're going to walk you through all of it, answer all your questions, and give you peace of mind. And yeah, home loans, they can kind of take a long time and they can be frustrating. But if you follow the steps outlined in this video, it's going to make your experience a whole lot easier. Putting in a little extra effort and definitely some intentionality throughout the application, communication, and documentation process, it's going to be a game changer for you as you close on your home loan.